20 more than the initial ones, 59, and that therefore includes, within the 79 includes Dadaab and Kakuma, with a big population, Your Excellency, being covered at those refugee camps. The program will run for 5 years from 14th March, and we launched this program at State House 14th March to 30th June 2028. The new program, phase 2, will have a cumulative amount of $350 million US dollars. Out of that, US $300 million being the loan, while $50 million US dollars is a grant. KUSIP 2 will use 2 financing instruments, that is program for results, for financing of county-level investments, and indeed, the counties are critical and they are the ones doing the procurement and implementation. And then the other instrument is IPF for national level activities related to the program in terms of management, Your Excellency. The P4R, that is program for results, P4R will account for 90% of the total amount, meaning the only amount for management of this program is 10%, amounting to $25 million US dollars. During the design of KUSIP 2, it was really 723 refugees and asylum seekers living in Dadaab, and then another 274,920 reside in Kakuma refugee camps. And therefore, you can understand the attention that we are now having for the two to be part of our program. The interventions with respect to KISIP program in Nandi counties are as follows. KISIP 1, under land tenure regularization component, land planning and titling was undertaken in Garissa County. Under KISIP 1, a total of 7,580 leases, or titles in another word, were prepared and attestation has been undertaken. I'm happy, Your Excellency, to report that issuance of the leases is in His Excellency, the President's diary for this month of September. KISIP 2, planning and survey is currently underway and in various stages of, that is in Tana River, Marsabit, Turkana, West Pokot, Wajir, and the details of how many settlement schemes are in my presentation. There are quite a number. Under the infrastructure upgrading component, the program will include upgrading of roads, drainage, lighting in Wajir County, Lamu settlement, Lamu, where we have 6 settlement schemes. The 2 counties have already procured contractors to implement the works, and to note, the Governor, Lamu County, has already commissioned the works, and we are working very well with most of the governors in these counties, Your Excellency. And I think the relationship should be encouraged and strengthened as part of our maybe results expected from this meeting. All the Nedi counties will benefit from the slum upgrading, all the 10 counties. In addition, as earlier mentioned, the project is assisting another 30, a total of 30 counties, including West Pokot, Wajir, Tana River, Ramu, Madera, in the development of specific slum upgrading and prevention strategies. Under the first Kenya Urban Support Program, disbursements of 2.3 billion shillings for various infrastructure projects were made in the counties of Garissa, Isiolo, Lamu, Madera, Marsabit, Samburu, and Turkana and Wajir. Then the second, KUSIP 2 aims to upscaling and enhancing the implementation of KENAP, the National Urban Development Policy Program, and I'm glad that here we are dealing more at high level with policy, as well as strive to address the urbanization challenges in Kenya. Our urban areas are bedeviled with massive challenges because of mushrooming, haphazard developments. Honorable Your Excellency, the window of the host communities and the refugee component for this program is for us a winner and should be supported, and we are happy that it is part of this second planning. In conclusion, the key challenges faced under the respective programs are, for example, delays by counties in appointment of engineers, simple administrative works like appointment of engineers and municipality managers and project managers. Other problems is delay in the location of existing services on construction where sometimes it is necessary to remove people in a way of displacement, but that cannot be done without participation of the county, and that is something that we need to address as we are addressing the challenges facing us. Of course, through statutory approval of LP and LUDPs by county assemblies, specifically Tana River has had that challenge. Low absorption of funds, Your Excellency, we will find across the board this is a big challenge for all of us, and I think no one person should take the blame. We should all share the blame, from state departments to the ministries. The partners sometimes also take too long to give no objection comments, and to and fro, and also Treasury could take a very large share. I think Treasury should help us to fast track. Your Excellency, there are many other, my ministry proposes the following as interventions, and I think this is where possibly we are, that counties are encouraged to partner with other national government agencies, that is Kura and Kera are critical, and of course Energy Ministry for purposes of infrastructure. Counties should interact with service providers for purposes of relocation, and especially when it comes to moving waivers or compensation. The project is engaging the county, the Council of Governors, and I want to confirm that we work very well with Mary Mwiti and her chair, Anne Waiguru. Mary Mwiti, the CEO of County of Governors, of Council of Governors. Your Excellency, finally, there is a big challenge because of the county government's additional funding law that has to be dealt with. The disbursements of funds to the counties get stuck before this is completed as an exercise. And I think that is something as a government we need to agree on how to deal with, because it's becoming one of the biggest handles or barriers. Overall, Your Excellency, my ministry, specifically State Department for Housing and Urban Development, is happy that this forum took place today, and we confirm our commitment to work with you in this high-level engagement. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, CS. I trust you.
And that is Cabinet Secretary for Lands and Housing, Alice Wahome, speaking at the residence of the Deputy President. And this is at the North and Northeastern Development Initiative Forum. Aziz Hashim is our reporter. That event is going to be giving us more details in subsequent bulletins. But right now we know that, Kenya woke up to some sad news, over on Friday. And this was following the death of pupils who are studying at the Hillside Academy in Endarasha, Nyeri County. And the students have been taken to various hospitals within Nyeri County and others in Nairobi where they're receiving treatment. And now let us move over to the Naramoru Hospital, where John Jacob Kure is our reporter, and he's going to be giving us an update on the work that is being done there. Naramoru actually should be the correct name for that. We shall be joining John Jacob Kure in just a short while for that story. So In studio with us, we have got the silver medalist at the Paralympic Games, Samson Ojuka Opio. That is the name that was on his bib. And his coach, Henry Nzungi. They're back in the country. We know we had the closing ceremony last evening. So, Samson, we were with you. And, you know, it was just about your journey. Let's actually go back to your sprint days. 12.39 in the 100 meters, 25.19 in the 200. That was way back in Dubai 2019. You were 2 years in, you know, into parasport then. How did you see that growth in the initial journey?
Njĩtagwo Ndonga mũrũgamĩrĩri mawega thabarĩ nene yambagia na ikinya rĩmwe ũgatũgũkombithie buroti ũrĩhe na mwaka ũmwe.
Njĩtagwo Njenga mũrũgamĩrĩri mawega mĩgũnda ĩno itũ yothe hakuhĩ na bara ya rami nĩ ya 50/100 na yothe ina title D.
Buroti citũ ciĩ Joska, Mara, Kamuru, Kantafu na Komahi. Ndume kwene na ndugu yaku na Radrod nĩ mbeca.
Ithuĩ twĩ tatumia athaki o hamwe na aini tugĩte kũndũ ti kũngĩ Mawega Company.
Ona ithuĩ thuri noguo tugĩte.
Makiheaga andũ mwaka ũmwe kũrĩha.
Na mĩgũnda yao ĩ hakuhĩ na rami.
Na toguo wika nĩ tũrĩ na ready title deeds. We are turning tenants into landlords.
Neho hau.
Tucerere Kasarani, nyũmba-inĩ ya Max Plaza, third floor, opposite Kasarani Police Station. Kana ũhũre thimũ 0798 555 444. Mawega Company Limited, turning tenants into landlords.